Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. Well, Damian Lillard talked about his clutch gene. He said, quote, "I never think there's a game that I can't take control of. When I'm out there, I feel how hard the defense is trying to stop me, regardless of how I'm shooting the ball. I want to show them why they should be worried and why they should be on edge." Brian?
Yeah, Allie, always a threat. Thanks for that. Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a midseason lull. Grant, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. At the forward spots, Hayward and Washington. Terry Rozier is out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Williams in at the 5. And for Portland, Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Matisse Thybulle out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Little in at the 3. Now here's Lillard. Pass to Grant. 6 on the shot clock. Kept alive. Nurkic. Some solid defense from Williams. It's Hayward on the wing. The 3 is up. Second shot opportunity. And the layup by Washington.
Well, I tell you, you look at Washington's motor and his effort, a lot to like about both. I mean, he uses his length and instincts to do a good job on the glass.
Now here's Lillard. His last outing, he had 24 points. Here's Little, guarded by Hayward. A shot from the high post. Grant's shot is off. Here's Charlotte. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Now here's Ball. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And he played cat and mouse with the defense, baiting them into fouls, working himself to the line.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Well, the ability to knife inside and convert Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Rozier outside. Washington inside, working on Grant. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Grant. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
On the clock. Here's Ball.
I like watching Grant work hard on the defensive end. He puts great effort into that end of the floor. He's good at pestering whoever he happens to be on, and his long reach helps him do that.
Even as a forward, Gordon Hayward can run the offense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., he is a tremendous passer. Hayward's averaged over 5 assists a game during the season. Having Gordon in the front court really helps with ball movement.
Here's Little. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
The Hornets have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Rozier finds Ball. Back to Rozier. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know, as a scorer, you always want to keep your defender off balance. Keep him guessing. Nice job by Rozier with the pump fake there.
And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
That free throw good from Rozier. It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They've got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
Now here's Lillard, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Pass to Graham. Back to Lillard. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
Simons is checked in for Little. Thibault against Ball. Over Thibault. Here's Williams. Washington right side. Rozier outside. Clock at 4. Over Lillard. No good off the back of the rim.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Simons against Rozier. Simons passes to Nurkic. Here's Lillard. Nice shot from the wing. Lillard's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Moving off the ball, Lillard spotting up, knocking it down.
Here's Ball. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Jeremy Grant. Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball, the 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
And the first one at the line is good.
LaMelo Ball is must-see TV. He is so much fun to watch. An exciting young all-star, plays with such verve and confidence. And his passing ability incredible. And as a result, he's in the highlight reel more often than not.
He's off on the second. And talking about LaMelo, his game has caught the attention of the legend, Magic Johnson.
There were few that did it anywhere near the level that Magic did it at, with his enthusiasm and creativity as a passer and that winning karma that he brought to the Lakers. And he likes LaMelo's basketball IQ and actually even compared LaMelo to himself, which to me is the highest order of praise.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Here's Lillard. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Simons finds Nurkic. Lillard outside. The 3. Williams grabs the board.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Hayward. 5 points in the game. Offensive board. There's Ball with a 3. Here's Washington. Out to Hayward. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And it's Washington missing.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
And the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, a terrific athlete. I love when Lillard uses his vertical to hammer it down.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Ball passes to Washington. And here's Rozier. Pass to Ball for 3. Drains the triple. Ball's got 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the paint. Here's Grant. The Hornets pull it in. Washington's got 6 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Ball. That shot is off. And it's Portland the other way. Last time they met was in Charlotte, where they beat the Hornets.
And in the last meeting, they definitely had the upper hand at the charity stripe.
Yeah, it was really simple. I mean, you look at the numbers, they did a better job of knocking down the free throws.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The Hornets with a lead. Rozier, the pass to Ball. On the wing, Rozier, defended by Lillard. Ball with another miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for 1.
A year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland. Sharp comes in for Thibault. Oubre, he's checked in for Charlotte. Martin comes in for Hayward.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
Martin, right side, over Sharp. Rebound by the Trailblazers. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Martin, the pass to Williams. Rozier outside. 6 to shoot. Down low. Oubre. And that one is hammered home.
About as easy an assist as you could have that time for Rozier.
Pass to Graham. Ball with a steal. Oubre on the wing. He drops it from range. And now a 9-point Charlotte lead.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Martin. Goes back up. The kick out to Ball. Tries yet again. Yep, that one's good. Ball's got 8 points.
Yeah, they're getting pummeled on the offensive board so far.
Well, guys, nobody's boxing out. I mean, I could go out there and get an offensive rebound. They're just watching. And if you're the coaching staff, that's unacceptable.
Now here's Simons. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Inside, here's Lillard. And he converts the layup. Give him 8 points now.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Rozier outside. Here's Ball. Give him 8. The teardrop. And it's good on the lay-in. And the Hornets lead by 11.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Grant outside. Back to Simons. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
Now Ball. He's got 10. Rozier outside. Pass to Oubre. Here's Martin. Now here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Grant. The Hornets making their last shot. Eubanks in the high post, working on Williams. Shot clock at 3. Up top, Oubre. Grant with a steal. Pass to Eubanks. 1:49 left in the opening quarter. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J. Lillard's got 11 points.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Lillard's gone 1 for 2 from deep. Ball outside. Back to Rozier. Outside, Williams. Ball with it. Eubanks is there. Oubre on the wing. Tries again. And it's Williams with the bucket inside. And the Hornets lead by 10.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some second chance buckets.
Now here's Simons. He's got 5. Lillard outside. Shot clock at 6. Simons outside. Over Ball. And it's Simons missing. And for the Hornets, they're shooting only 39% in the early going. Back to Grant. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
And Grant really embraces contact, relishes it, as a matter of fact. He has no fear going to the rim or going into a shot.
And it's the Hornets ball. They're leading by 8. Rozier, the pass to Martin. Rozier outside. So for the Blazers, Reddish comes in for Eubanks. And Winslow is subbed in for Damian Lillard. Bouknight, he's checked in for Charlotte. Smith comes in for Rozier. Blazers on D. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Bouknight. Charlotte again missing. Here's Sharp. He's guarded by Martin. Counted.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Bouknight. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so the first quarter is in the books. Hornets out in front, up by 6. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Hornets, what's your take so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
The Hornets with a lead. We've got Nasir Little. Cam Reddish is out there with Jeremy Grant. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Winslow in at the 2. That's the group for Portland starting the second. Now here's Washington. 14 points for him last game against the Lakers.
Relentless on the glass. Boards are largely about how much you want it.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
So it's Portland now. The Hornets making their last shot. It's Winslow on the wing. Shoots over Bouknight. The bank shot, no good.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
It's tipped. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Outside Winslow. Pass to Little. Grant with it. 5 to shoot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers. I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hornets.
They've placed an emphasis on beating up that offensive glass, and it's paying off with all of these second-chance buckets.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
The first one falls, and even though Jeremy grew up around the game, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse, and he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
Thibault, he's checked in for Winslow. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent. That's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play. Hayward, he's checked in for Charlotte. Ooh, that one misses for Grant.
And guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons. A lack of playoff experience among their core players.
Back to Smith. From deep. The shot, no good. And it's Portland the other way. On the wing, Simons. 4-3. Drills it from deep. Simons got his 3rd basket on the night right there. And of the Hornets' top 5 scorers last season, 3 have never been to the playoffs.
And, B.A., that can be tough when the pressure's on. They've gotten blown out in play-in games each of the last 2 seasons. But with all their talent, they should be in the postseason soon enough.
The offensive rebound. Out to Hayward. And another shot. Smith outside. Let's go with a 3. Thibault with the board. Portland trailing here. To the inside. Here's Simons. And it's Portland with another. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Hayward outside. Pass to Oubre. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Hayward, really an unselfish guy, willing to share the rock and get his teammates some opportunity.
Simons against Smith. Simons passes to Reddish. Shoots over Hayward. Reddish misses. The Hornets have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Smith. Out to the wing from the arc. No luck on that one. And it's Portland the other way. And here's Grant. 20 points for him last game against the Nuggets in Denver.
Also doing work on the defensive end. 4 swats and very active.
Little, no good. Charlotte is shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Here's Hayward. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Anthony Simons.
And, there's no question about it. Hayward is an exciting player and an athletic forward who can really, really score.
Free throw good from Hayward. For the Trailblazers, Nurkic is checked in for Grant. And it's Eubanks in for Reddish. And a change for the Hornets. Rozier's checked in. Both free throws good from Hayward.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Simons against Rozier. Simons outside. Washington against Nurkic. Hayward with a steal. Now here's Rozier. Tightly guarded. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward.
Inside Rozier certainly doesn't have the height advantage, but he's quick and crafty and can find ways to the basket.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. Make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. Free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
And so Simons nails both of them.
Easy to see that this Hornet squad loves to play at a fast pace, and for good reason. They're built to do just that. They push the ball up court fast and hard, and they really work hard to try and catch the opposition unprepared and unalert.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And when it comes to their up-tempo play, do the Hornets' youthfulness play a part in that, do you think, Clark?
There's no question about it, B.A. A younger squad definitely, I think, means more natural energy. So they've got more gas in that tank. Their amber light rarely comes on, and they can really outwork more experienced older teams in some cases.
Ball, he's checked in for Mikhailuk. And it's blocked by Thibault. And they're able to recover. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Little. Simons outside. Pass to Thibault. Jacks up a 3. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Hornets with a lead. Here's Rozier. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Rozier is known as an energy guy, but he's also a talented scorer who has a real hunger to continue to improve.
Now here's Simons. 12 points for him. Pass to Thibault. Nurkic inside. He's guarded by Washington. Nurkic's shot is good.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Ball outside. And here's Oubre. Hayward outside. Pass to Rozier. Clock at 6. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup. Hayward's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Hey, when Terry Rozier is hitting these jump shots, it really widens the driving lanes for him.
Now here's Simons. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Now here's Nurkic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
While he was born in Arizona, when it's time for national team play, Matisse Thybulle suits up for Australia down under, a team he medaled with in 2020.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. It's fun to see NBA players like Thibault go their own way for national competition.
Yeah, it is, B.A. I mean, that's part of the interesting fabric of the global nature of the game, particularly as it relates to the NBA. International tournaments are kind of like an alternate world, if you will. Guys who are NBA rivals end up being teammates, or their teammates wind up on the other bench. It's actually pretty cool to see.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Ball passes to Rozier. Back to Ball. Washington left side. And the Hornets, another 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
The Trailblazers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Little. Nurkic inside. Washington's there. Shot by Nurkic, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now here's Washington. 9 points in the game. Out to Hayward. From downtown. That one no good. And it's Portland the other way.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Thibault, that's good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Hayward. Back to Rozier. Now Ball. Shot clock at 5. Here's Washington. Second chance shot. And it's Portland with a rebound. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Lillard against Rozier. Here's Nurkic. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Nurkic has got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, when he sets the pick, Nurkic can do different things on the roll. Makes him hard to track.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Now here's Ball. 12 points for him, and it's Washington missing. Lillard with the ball. Pass to Little. Takes a 3. Ball with the rebound. Charlotte is shooting around 35% from the field so far. Count that one. Rozier's got 10 points in the quarter.
Rozier has a really impressive offensive arsenal. He can beat you in a lot of ways.
Timeout called. Portland.
Boy, somebody needs to get these guys fired up so they attack the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and this led to way too many second chance shots.
Winslow's checked in for Portland. Sharp comes in for Little. The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Now Lillard. 11 points in the game. Here's Winslow. Basket counts. Winslow's got his first 2 points.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Pass to Bouknight. And here's Martin. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Williams passes to Martin. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Oubre from the arc. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Sharp. Banked it in off the glass. And now it's just a 4-point Hornet lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Pass to Bouknight. Here's Williams. Here's Bouknight. Off target with the 3. Ball against Lillard. Outside Thibault. Winslow with the ball. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Another shot. And it's Winslow missing. We've got a close game here in Portland. 3-pointer, Bouknight tipped. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Ball against Lillard. Here's Williams.
Just a capable defender. For Nurkic, it's about being in position and using his length to contest shots.
Pass to Winslow. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Bouknight. The Blazers making their last shot. 1:22 left in the first half. To the middle. To end the drought. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that. Made them pay.
And he drops the first.
Their focus has been sharp tonight. You can see it in one way from the foul line, shooting almost 90% from there.
And the Hornets making a change here. Smith's checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
They're not leaving any points at the free throw line this quarter. That's the best way to protect the lead.
Pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Here's Bouknight. For 3, Smith. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Well, Smith is both a volume and efficient three-point scorer. I mean, he shoots a lot of them, but he makes a good percentage of them, too.
Smith against Lillard. Pass to Winslow. Down low. Thibault, that's good. Thibault's got 6 points in the quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Here's Bouknight. Back to ball. Outside, Williams. Here's Bouknight. 8 points in his last time out. 6 to shoot. Here's Martin. Portland grabs the miss.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Thibault finds Lillard. Doesn't go that time.
And I just love how he uses his lateral quickness to stay with his man. Lillard is a capable on-ball defender.
A big-time effort for Terry Rozier, providing a lot of energy for the Charlotte Hornets. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with P.J. Washington. P.J., what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. There was no stopping Terry Rozier in the first half. He had 12 points and 2 assists. Kenny, your thoughts on the Hornets' first half?
They found a slight edge on the boards, and they've done it with nothing but raw determination. I mean, look, they've got talent, but the passion is there, and that separates these guys. They're simply refusing to give up possessions.
Looking at Portland, Shaq, your thoughts?
It's the work they've done in the paint that's impressed me the most. A lot of their points have come from the inside. They need to keep that production in the post coming in the second half.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, one of the stories here, Terry Rozier. Man, is he getting it done today?
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Steve Clifford. At the forward spots, Hayward and Washington. Ball is out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Williams in at the 5 down low. Here's Little. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Now here's Ball. Offensive rebound. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Rozier against Thibault. Rozier outside. Pass to Hayward. Over Winslow. And that one's long.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Hayward. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Boy, and that'll give them a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Lillard. Hayward with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. It's deflected.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Second chance effort, and it's Winslow laying it in. Winslow's got 6.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Ball outside. To the left wing. The 3 from Washington. Williams passes to Washington. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Justice Winslow.
Savvy play that time on the part of Washington. Got his man in an awkward position and then drew the foul.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Nurkic just checked in. So he comes up empty at the line.
And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
Little's shot is good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Hayward. 7 points in the game. Williams punches it home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now here's Ball. He's got 12. Back to Rozier. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got 8 rebounds in the game, and we saw last year. Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team. Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the Hornets call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Reddish is checked in for Portland. Oubre, he's checked in for Charlotte. Charlotte trailing. Hayward outside. Pass to Washington. Rozier outside. They get it back.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Here's Little. And he lays it up and in. And now a 3-point Portland lead.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Hayward outside. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple. Hayward's got 10 points.
You know, you can do so much with Hayward offensively because he's versatile. He's good off the bounce, and he can catch and shoot as well.
Pass to Little. Williams against Nurkic. Here's Grant. Over Washington. That's good from Grant on the assist by Nurkic. He's got 12.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Rozier, the pass to Williams. Now Washington. Shoots over Grant. And it's Washington missing.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
First one falls for him. Mikhailuk's checked in for Williams. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Charlotte has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Oubre passes to Washington. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Mikhailuk. Reddish covering.
Oh, what you say?
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. Come on now.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
It's going to take more effort than that to stop Nurkic from scoring. He's a tough-minded big who plays with physicality.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Outside Oubre. Just 5 to shoot. From outside, off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Lillard outside. Nurkic with the ball. He's covered by Oubre. Here's Mikhailuk. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Portland leading. Deflects the pass. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Boy, it's fun watching Grant go to work down there. I mean, making the defense try to get aggressive with him, and then he wins that battle.
That one falls for Grant.
You know, the first thing that jumps out at you when you look at Grant is his athleticism. I mean, this guy's a terrific dunker and finishes well around the basket even when he doesn't dunk it.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Simon's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And here are the Hornets now, trailing by 5. Pass to Mikhailuk. Now here's Hayward. 10 points for him. Back to Mikhailuk. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Here's Little. Back to Simons. To the paint. It's stolen by Washington. Now the Hornets moving it up. It's Mikhailuk on the wing. Reddish covering. Back to Mikhailuk. On the take. Shot clock at 6. Hayward outside. There's the triple. Drops in the 3. Hayward's got 13.
Boy, it's really good to see Hayward having a big night. He's had a long road back since that horrific leg injury, and he's locked in tonight.
Now here's Reddish. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. From the right block, Nurkic. The shot comes out, so the Hornets will take it the other way. Here's Rozier. Pass to Washington. And Washington powers it through. And he's now got the double-double.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. He's got a little mean streak in him, too, which I like.
Here's Little. Now here's Grant. He's covered by Oubre. Grant against Oubre. And Grant gets it to go. 16 points for him.
Yeah, it's been a huge night for Grant, the former second-round pick. He's a guy who's had to fight for his spot in the NBA, and he's deserved what he's earned.
Here's Mikhailuk. Reddish covering. Washington outside. Over Nurkic. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Boy, how about Washington and his production, but playing with a lot of heart, too. Working hard for every hoop.
Count the basket and the foul. Kelly Oubre picks one up.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
Charlotte trailing. Smith passes to Martin. Now Washington. Inside. Pass to Bouknight. The 17-footer. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Now the Blazers moving it up. Here's Simons. He's got a piece of it.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Now here's Simons. He's got 12. Pass to Sharp. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Kelly Oubre picks one up. The first free throw is good. Thibault, he's checked in for Reddish. Both shots good from the stripe. Smith with it. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Pass to Oubre. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Justice Winslow.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. The Trailblazers shooting a fantastic 57%. Here's Eubanks. And the basket is good. Eubanks, he's gotten his first points in this one.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Smith outside. Now here's Martin. He's covered closely. Over Sharp. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Eubanks gets the bucket.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Smith. Here's Washington. Got a hand on it. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Oubre. Boom! He jams it straight down.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Cody Martin's defense has been his calling card so far in his career. But I think he's made some nice strides at the offensive end, too.
Now here's Winslow. He's got 6. Pass to Sharp. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
And here are the Hornets now, following the bucket by the Blazers. Here's Bouknight. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Grant's checked in. And a change for the Hornets. Williams is checked in for Washington. And the second free throw is good. Portland leading. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Simons passes to Thibault. Here's Sharp. Simons outside. Beyond the arc. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Pass to Bouknight. Now here's Williams. Martin outside. Over Sharp. Deflected.
Superb focus from Grant that time defensively, protecting the rim, keeping his eyes on the ball so he could anticipate that shot.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw.
With missed opportunities from the line this half, they're not doing themselves any favors.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Charlotte. That one misses. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And here's Simons outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. And now it's an 8-point Portland lead.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Oubre on the wing. A shot no good. It's been all about Jeremy Grant for the Trailblazers. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Sharp out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's Drew Eubanks. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Here's Grant. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Charlotte trailing. Oubre with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Ball. Soft touch off the glass.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
Now here's Lillard. Grant outside. To the inside. And he throws it down with one hand.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Ball outside. Rozier finds Oubre. Here's Ball, covered by Thybulle. Ooh, poked away. 6 on the shot clock. Grant against Oubre. Rozier outside. Pass to Hayward. And here's Ball. Now Rozier. Defended by Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rozier can't get it to go.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Here's Sharp. Inside. Hayward with a steal. Ball right side. Again the miss by the Hornets.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Williams grabs the board. The Hornets have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Rozier against Lillard. Good work defensively by Lillard. And the Trailblazers shooting 56% today. To the paint. Here's Eubanks. Over Williams. Portland again missing.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Rozier against Lillard. Pass to Ball. Back to Rozier. To stop the drought. Got a hand on it. Here's Sharp, pounded by Rozier. And that one's good. Sharp.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
Charlotte calls timeout.
failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
For the Trailblazers, Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Eubanks. And Little is subbed in for Sharp. Washington's checked in for Charlotte. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well here's a summary of what Steve Clifford went over with his team during the break. He told his players he expects more from them at the line, saying, quote, keep drawing fouls, keep getting to the stripe. But when you do, you gotta make it count. Not looking to give those freebies away. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Rozier outside to the middle. Here's Ball. And a nice finish on the layup.
Tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
Lillard against Rozier. Lillard outside. Outside Thibault. Here's Little. And the three off target. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game. The Hornets have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Tries to keep it alive. And the ball out of play. The Trailblazers will have it. Now Thibault. Knocked loose. Here's the break. Here's Washington. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists in the game.
Boy, lock into that focus from Washington there. Love the body control, too. Excellent.
Now here's Lillard. Left side Thibault. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Thibault. There's the three. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Ball's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Hayward finds Rozier. Ball outside. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Nurkic.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Lillard outside. Pass to Nurkic. Outside Thibault. 4 on the clock. And the three-pointer goes.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first. But the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Here's Hayward. To the wing on the left. With the floater. And it's Washington missing. For Portland, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Oh, Grant throws it down.
You know what? When you allow Grant to get close to the rim, you risk seeing him give you a facial right in your grill. I mean, tremendous athleticism from the Syracuse alum.
Here's Rozier after the basket by Portland. Here's Lillard. Here's Nurkic. Pass to Lillard. And no good. Oh, nice D from Rozier. Washington passes to Ball. Hayward outside. Ball outside. Six to shoot. Back to Hayward. Rozier against Lillard. Pass to Little. Back to Lillard. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by Lillard.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his third foul of the game. Simons is checked in for Portland. Here's Rozier. Down low. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And look at Nurkic using his physique on offense, taking his shot and drawing a good foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Yeah, someone who has battled injuries. Great to see Yusuf Nurkic out there tonight.
And he's good on the second. And for Charlotte, they're shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Pass to Williams from behind the arc. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Portland has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Simons outside. Grant left side. Lets it go from deep. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
Boy, he's a much improved three-point shooter, Jeremy Grant. Coaches have to appreciate what he does for the team spacing because of him knocking that down.
Ball finds Washington. And the baseline jumper, no good. Now Portland with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Graham. Knocked away. Hayward with a steal. Rozier outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Good job that time initiating the action by Rozier. He forced the defense into that foul.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Rozier. And the Hornets making a change here. Oubre's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
And here are the Hornets now, following the bucket by the Blazers. Ball no good. The Trailblazers have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Stolen by Rozier. And there's Oubre. That one's good on the assist by Rozier. Rozier's got his 7th assist here tonight. Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Terry Rozier.
Well, I tell you what, DeRozan has been incredible with his attacking at the offensive end, and it's been all game long. Never hesitating to attack a gap in the defense, and then he found a lot of points by slicing his way right to the cup.
Portland has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Simons passes to Thibault. Grant with it. Thibault finds Grant. Shot clock at 6. There's Simons with a 3. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Hayward. And here's Oubre. He's covered by Grant. Hayward outside. Outside Oubre. Takes the 3. That one's good. And it's Hayward with the setup. Hayward's got 5 assists tonight.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Knocks down the triple.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
They grab their own miss. Oubre. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up. First one falls for him. And so he hits both. 1:52 left in the fourth. Simons against Rozier. Grant outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Hayward. 3-pointer Rozier. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup. Hayward's got 6 assists in the game.
You've got to defend this. I mean, Rozier is more than willing to take the 3 ball if you give it to him.
Here's Little. Nurkic inside. Williams defending. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And the free throw, no good. Charlotte's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter.
A really solid victory for them here tonight. They kept things simple, took what the defense gave them, and grabbed the win for the Trailblazers.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And this win gives them a sweep of the season series. They only met twice, but they'll have bragging rights for at least another year against Charlotte.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Jeremy Grant.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
And Williams drops them both. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth. The drive by Simons. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Thibault. Now Simons shoots over Rozier. And it's Simons missing. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out. Not only that, we're in the bonus. So we'll go to the line for 2.
They're going to win it, so he should just relax.
He's off on the first. And he's able to hit the second one. And that brings him within 10. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Jones. And here's Oubre from the arc. And it's Portland with a rebound. And here's Johnson. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Next event.
Dame, a strong defensive effort for you guys tonight. What was the key?
Our communication has been much better. Our effort has always been there, but now we're doing it smarter. We recognize in play calls, we playing players' tendencies. You know, we just playing much smarter. And I think that's half the battle, you know, especially when the effort is there. And we've been on top of things. You know, we came out and took the challenge, and that's where we was able to separate ourselves.
That's the experience paying off. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.